Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today we present you with a list of 10 anime where the main character becomes overpowered after training. I love each of the main characters, although they have such heavy struggles, most of these series are hilarious. Power and laughter are a great combination for any show to have, so I'm glad this list has them. Please don't get upset with the last rank, I have my doubts for that series. Like there is no way such a simple training routine can manifest such incredible strength. Again, these are just my opinions and 100% not factual. I want to enjoy and celebrate the success of these characters, so let's get started. One Punch Man follows the adventures of Saitama, our bald main character. At the beginning of the series, Saitama was an unemployed, depressed man that believed life had nothing special to offer. One day, he returns from a failed job interview. As he walks back to his apartment, he stumbles across a crab-like monster that's after a little boy. Saitama does not want to get himself involved with anything anymore, but when he sees the monster lunge towards the kid, Saitama's instincts start to kick in. The thrill of being a hero sparks joy back into Saitama's eyes, and that is when we witness the start of a legend. How does Saitama become an undefeated man that knocks every opponent of his with only one punch? He trains daily by doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10 kilometers run. I swear I'm not lying. This is exactly what Saitama said. I put this series last because I refuse to believe this was all it took for Saitama to go from zero to infinity in such a short amount of time. Vinland Saga is a mature and realistic anime that talks about what it takes to become a warrior. Thorfinn is a bright boy who admires his father, Thors. Thors was a phenomenal commander and he is well respected. However, he's done with fighting, that is until he is forced to take part in a war. Thorfinn sneaks onto his father's boat in hope of becoming a great warrior like his pops. But that dream turns into a nightmare when he watches his father's murder. Will this boy remain weak, or will he become strong enough to avenge his father? Dororo is about a boy named Hyakkimaru who was given up by his father as a sacrifice to the 41 demons. These demons have a piece of his body. Hyakkimaru doesn't have a body, so that means he has no skin, nerves, eyes, voice box, legs, arms and such. He desperately wants his body back, so he embarks on a journey to do just that. How can such a person fight against demons for their body back? Through intense training and utilizing his ability to the max to detect demons and evil beings. It's an amazing anime to watch with your family. I showed this to one of my younger siblings, and ever since, they've been hooked onto anime. I personally believe that Demon Slayer should be more known for its plot rather than its animation. Online, I've seen many people claim that Demon Slayer is only popular because of its gorgeous art style. Yes, the animation is breathtaking, but the plot is what makes the art so lovely. Anime is not separately classified between the story and the art style. Anime is a combination of the two, which makes the overall package shine in its glory. People need to take into account that anime is an art itself. It's a form of entertainment that enamors its audience because of its many elements. Demon Slayer has a great storyline, amazing characters, stunning art styles, a fantastic soundtrack, and breathtaking plot twists. Demon Slayer is about a boy named Tanjiro who lives with his family on a snowy mountain. As usual, Tanjiro goes out into the village to sell charcoal in order to support his family. His father died, leaving him to be the main provider of the house. As Tanjiro returns and travels back to his home, he senses something different. When he goes back, he finds his family brutally murdered by the hands of a demon. He runs towards them, traumatized by the scene in front of him. Fortunately, he finds his little sister Nezuko alive. However, she is no longer a human, but a demon. She tries to eat him, but immediately catches herself. Yes, she is a demon. But Nezuko knows in her heart that the person before her is her beloved older brother. Upon realizing this, Tanjiro decides that he will become a demon slayer to find a way to bring his sister back into humanity. Will he be strong enough to face the evils of this world while grieving for the loss of his family at the same time?
君の決起術はすごかった。リンブ刃の型筆行割り。ドッグバイト。チェンジシールド。ソウルイーターシールド。
Naofumi is an adult who spends his time holed up in a room and playing video games. Imagine his surprise when he was suddenly summoned to another world as one of the 4 legendary heroes. From the start of his arrival, Naofumi is looked down upon. One thing led to another, and he is accused of some nasty things despite him being completely innocent. Shunned from society, Naofumi decides to strengthen his skills and shield in order to leave this world that he is not welcomed in. Don't watch this anime if you have problems with your blood pressure. I'm not even joking. It hurts to watch how Naofumi is treated by the public. One Piece is about a young boy who dreams to become the Pirate King. As a kid, he looked up to the red-haired Shanks, who was a powerful pirate which helped fuel Luffy's goals. How could such a little, naive boy become strong enough to hold the Pirate King title? One Piece heavily focuses on dreams and hardships. Luffy's crew, the Straw Hat Pirates, have diverse and difficult pasts. But despite all that, each of the members became tougher than their struggles. Luffy trains with them, and together, they all become masters of their powers. It's a wonderful, long anime to watch if you need any kind of motivation. I love Hunter x Hunter with every fiber of my being. Gon Freaks, our main character, is a little boy with a dream to become a hunter like his world-renowned father. Why does he want to take on a dangerous job like that? Well, Gon wants to know what's so great about being a hunter that it's worth leaving your child behind. That's heavy, but for some odd reason, Gon isn't sad that his father left him. He is very content living with his aunt and her mother. Nobody believes that Gon will pass the hunter's license exam, let alone become one. His aunt is terrified of the future that awaits Gon if he does pass the exam, so she makes her own trial. If Gon is able to catch the master of the swamp, just like how his father did, she will sign his application for the hunter exam. If he doesn't capture the water creature, he can kiss his dreams goodbye. The island that Gon grew up on is arguably peaceful, so how could Gon have the skills to catch this great monster? Watch to find out. If I could, I would eat Midoriya. Don't judge me. He's so sweet. For his entire life, Midoriya has always wanted to become a hero that protects people. He lives in a world where 80% of the population have quirks or superpowers. However, it will be tough for Midoriya to achieve his dreams when he finds he is quirkless. We watch Midoriya throughout the series deal with constant criticism and doubt in his abilities as he tries to become this beacon of strength. He trains himself like there is no tomorrow, because truly, there might not be tomorrow for him. I'm watching Black Clover right now, actually. I'm on episode 80, and man, the fights are fantastic. So if that's what you're looking for, pick up this series. It's so good. Black Clover is about a boy named Asta who lives in a place where people have magic. Asta wants to become the Wizard King, which is the strongest person in all of the Clover Kingdom. This Wizard King in the series is so chill. He's a down-to-earth guy who appreciates people for their hearts rather than their status. There is a lot of discrimination in regard to nobility and the amount of mana a person has. Asta becoming the next Wizard King is going to be tough. Why? Asta doesn't have a single drop of mana. Not even a little bit. So, what does he do? He trains his body and senses to the extreme. Naruto is a classic that never gets old. People think it's overrated, but I personally believe it's underrated because a lot of the anime community thinks of it as overrated. It doesn't get the time of day it deserves, sadly. Why don't you give it a try? Naruto is the son of the fourth Hokage. Unfortunately, Naruto lost both of his parents during the nine-tailed fox's attack on Konohagakure. In an effort to stop the nine-tailed fox, Minato sealed it away in Naruto's body. Naruto was only a baby at the time. Since Naturo has the nine-tailed fox trapped in his body, the entire village stays clear of him. They shun him, which causes Naruto to live by himself. Naruto wants to become the next Hokage, and because he can't control his powers, nobody believes in him. Determined to achieve his goals, Naruto trains 24/7. I've watched all of Naruto twice, and oh how the tables have turned. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video on anime, where MC becomes overpowered after training. I know I did. I have a lot of binge watching ahead of me. And I'm sure you do too. I'm sure your list just expanded out, or who knows, maybe you're all caught up. And when you complete all of the anime mentioned on the list. But anyways, if you think that we missed anything on this list, then be sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like the video if you like it and subscribe to the channel for more anime content like this. Anyways, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.